everyone, JesV here, filling in for Christian, who is hard at work on adding some new features to the game, which I'm going to give you a sneak peek of a little later. But in the meantime, I am going to highlight all of the new features that are in this current build. But before I do that, I wanted to mention that we are streaming live on twitch.tv/VoyagerVR. We are showing off how we are developing Alien Dawn and taking questions and having conversations with you, the audience. We don't have a schedule just yet, but if you turn on the notifications after following us, you will see whenever we pop on. Another thing that I wanted to mention was we posted a panel that I did with the ESA Foundation for their Invest in Them series called Game Development Discourse, What It Takes to Create New Worlds. And we will have a link for that in the description below if you want to hear more about game developers covering our career paths, challenges, and a lot more. So one of the things that I wanted to bring up that Christian was working on is that we are taking our desktop PC character and making them more like a traditional first-person shooter-like character. As you can see here, for example, the character aiming down sights with two hands instead of just one, the animations moving forwards, backwards, and side to side, looking up and down with the weapon in both hands, and then the running animation where you see the hands moving as you would if you were running in real life. As for the updates that are in the current build of the game, you'll see that there are 3 new slots, the M, L, and K button, which are for the map, the flashlight, and a knife, so that these essential items do not take up any of the main 1 through 9 slots in your inventory. And you'll see right here, both the flashlight and knife go into their respective slots. The knife here is another melee weapon, and you can use the knife to also break open boxes if you want to save some of your ammo. This is a good option to get inside to grab more inventory. Another thing that we have added are over 15 new music tracks, some of which you will hear throughout this video in the background. One of the things that we've been wanting to do for a while now is have the water affect the character and the vehicles, because obviously if you were to jump into a body of water or drive into a body of water, it would cause some sort of damage. So it immediately affects your vehicle and keeps it from driving, and then it will also affect your health and could potentially kill you. And there you have it. That is a list of some of the updates that we have in this version, with a sneak peek of what's to come in the next version, which is that first-person player perspective for the desktop PC players with the more traditional controls, as well as much, much more. Don't forget to check out our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/VoyagerVR to watch us develop this game. If you want to check out my panel on the ESA Foundation and development, that link is below. And of course, we would not be able to do this if it wasn't for our wonderful Patreon subscribers. So a big thank you to Lofnell, House of Styles, Shebnitz, Bad to Ash, Tay Fun, The Lone Ranger, Jonathan Brisby, Skydart, Baja Crash, Luke Stapleton, Scully, Peter Kitch, Telethesia, Dean Shipley, Inspector Tin, Smabe, Livid Creature, Geek Rocker, Christopher Loxamana, Brandon B., Keith Garrett, Emily K. Mayer, D-Day, April Reilly, Alex, Prime Mate, and Anna Edmonds. Thank you again, everyone, so much, and we will see you in the next update.